should be. Yeah, it's good now. You can
All
do
right,
anything to that room.
here we go. Our second game of the day features the Grape Apes. It's a pro level matchup. We just saw a journeyman level matchup
Never snitch.
in Spamalot versus the Dreadnoughts. I think we're going to see a similar game here with the Grape Apes. Their offense is built on their superstar halfback, Slombo number 5. So we might see slightly more non-screens, but I think we're going to see a heavy dose of Slombo number 5 running the ball. And when Slombo number 5 is not running the ball, screens to Slombo number 5, and some occasional passes to his tight ends or wide receivers.
It expires.
But again, it's another way that the apes are similar to, excuse me, Spamalot is their all their superstar defense, which traditionally has been the bane of not only Nebraska, but the entirety of their league. So, looking at Nebraska, though, we're waiting for the game to start. Whoops. Hopefully it's showing its thing. Okay. Nope.
Played on a phony on a clip.
I want my live. Where's my live? Okay, there's live.
When I'm gonna look at your room and I bet it's gonna look like a crackhead room.
Not really.
Not really. Never
Okay.
means totally not.
That's what I wanted. Good. All right. Let's quickly look at the Nebraska team, and then the game should start. So Nebraska, right? Their running
Quinn, is
back
this your
Corey
mic?
Ross is fun to watch.
Yeah.
Nebraska's
You're spending
team,
your own money.
their game plan goes through Corey as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see that on both sides. You can see that the Nebraska team is not. They do have superstar safeties and an LB and a superstar corner as well. But like the previous game, like Spamalot versus Dreadnoughts, I think that the superstar edge goes to, and historically,
I just in your room.
the edge goes to the Grape Apes. Hopefully this is a little bit better game for the fans to watch. But with that said and done, we should be ready to go to the game. Yep, here we are.
Swing set in your own room.
And again, for those of you that are just catching this game that did not catch my previous stream of the Spamalot Dreadnoughts game, my son is playing gaming with his friend on his computer next to me. So cousin. You might hear them talking in the background. So my apology for that. But they have to listen to me as well. So it is what it is. I hope that you enjoy the game. The Grape Apes kick off to Nebraska. Nebraska will start the game with the ball.
No, Quinn.
I will buy it.
And here we go.
For 85K, they should be able to like.
A halfback
give
dive
you
by
something.
Corey Ross for 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Cornhuskers. Going to the sweep. Can Ross get outside? No. He can only pick up 1 yard.
Do you know if the Nebraska Cornhuskers were actual football college team?
Mm-hmm. All right, 3rd and 6. Here comes the counter on 3rd and 6. And then no blocking on the edge results in a 0-yard gain for Corey Ross. So the Apes' superstar defense holds up, forcing the punt. And we will see the Grape Apes and Slombo number 5 on offense. you go. Halfback dive up the
Okay.
middle. 3-yard gain by halfback number 5. Slumbo number 5. Bringing up
Quinn,
2nd and 7.
Yeah.
what did you do to make your room
Here
cost
comes the
more than
screen.
$100K?
And loss for a 3-yard loss. So
I had
the
100.
Nebraska takes back the 3 yards that they gave them on first down. 3rd and 10. Play action scissors. I like this play a lot. To their tight end, well defended by the Nebraska defense. And the Grape Apes will have to punt. Nice defensive stand by the Cornhuskers.
I'm gonna need a mom. I'm gonna get a mom one.
A what?
I'm getting a mom. I'm momless.
Fair catch at the 50. There's the
I could never snitch.
off tackle.
That's on my kids.
5-yard run by Corey Ross, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Put a blade on a switch.
Here's a run outside. Contained well by the Apes. So Corey Ross goes back 3 yards. So we're up to
I'm gonna have
3rd
to
and
live with
8,
her.
and I'm going to guess we're going to see a screen here.
And you're gonna be
Nope,
home
it's a
alone
sweep.
at my house. That cannot be safe.
And,
I won't do anything bad to your house.
I don't believe
cannot
that at all.
get that corner,
Oh, this house is
the edge,
ugly.
can't get the edge blocked. If Ross has blocking on that edge, he probably gets the first down. But instead, it's a 1-yard loss and another punt for the Cornhuskers.
Small ball.
When this house I am is so ugly, she thought she could do something.
Can the Nebraska defense hold Slombo number 5 off again? On first down, coming out with a screen, well executed screen. Slombo number 5 picks up 7 yards, sitting up 2nd and 3.
Why is it worth $90?
Gonna pick up an easy first down with a dive up the middle, 7 yards, first down.
My room is not actually that crowded. It looks pretty nice.
I have
Back to the
3
inside
room
run.
options.
Slombo number 5 picks up 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
Oh, okay. These rooms are extremely ugly. One of them had a blue bed for some reason.
Gonna run inside
A blue bed.
for 4 yards by
Okay, this
Slombo
is
number
Nice
5.
interior design.
Slow and steady wins the race.
She doesn't
So
clean
they
her
say.
house. There's her shit stain on.
3rd and 2, inside run,
Beauty camera in my
2 yards. Looks like they might be inches short. Referees signal inches short, and the Apes will punt. So Nebraska successfully defends for a second time. Not quite as good field position this time as they will get the ball on their 40, but they've got the ball.
Matthew, don't look at my room, please.
Hello, Seal 87. I forgot who you are. I know you're in. I know that you're in GLB2. You're one of my followers, one of my friends. It's Raid. All right, yeah. Seal 87 does not look at all like Raid. So I'm glad you told me, my friend. Thank you for watching.
Ice cream stand.
Kind of gearing up. Hoping I can get some non-GLB tours to
Quinn!
see the stream of some
My
of these
bills were
good games, and
$2,537.
I can
Now
advertise
it's
for my
$10,000.
stream team and get some more people. I'd love to help grow the,
don't have
as
that
you know,
money.
I'd love to help grow the community.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, first down.
Matthew, I don't believe
Quarterback slam before getting
10K
slammed by
on your
the
room will
defensive
take
end snacks and sacks for a 0-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 10.
I don't.
Crouch runs for 3 yards this time, bringing up 3rd and 7.
Oh, hell no.
And the
don't
rollout
even have
gets
a
shut
side.
down by their middle linebacker, Star Market. So 4th and 13 leads to a Nebraska
No.
punt.
I really don't.
And Grape Apes will start at about their 22. First down, running up the middle again with Slombo number 5 for 2-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 8. Another run up the middle. Slombo number 5 stopped after a 4-yard gain, bringing up 3rd and 4. Interesting. I don't think we'll see them. I think it's going to be a pass here. It's either a screen pass or a play action pass.
Oh my god.
Pass to their tight end, looking to pass on the weak flag to their tight end, who catches it for a first down, 10-yard gain and a first down.
Nice.
Another run up the middle for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Back up the middle.
Well, it's so
5 yards and a first down. And the Grape Apes starting to move the chains.
delete the most
3rd
expensive
run up the
stuff.
middle.
I need money.
Stopped after a 3-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 7.
I need to get $1.7 million so I can
Screen, a lot of time, but they've got it covered. It's, let's see, knocked loose. Intercepted, but then knocked loose again. So it looks like the Apes might have lucked out
How am
there.
I getting so poor?
How unfortunate for the Cornhuskers. 3rd and 7, going back to looking for their
Quinn,
tight
I am
end.
losing a lot of
Intercepted, though.
money. No, Quinn, I'm losing
So they-
money like right now.
Cornhuskers, opportunistic defense, does it again, strikes again.
Look at this Quinn.
And Ross will run for 4 yards off tackle. So we have 2nd and 6 as we start the second quarter. A run outside. Oh, right when I thought they might have had the blocking on the edge. Snacks and Sacks gets to Ross again for a 1-yard loss this time. Bringing up 3rd and 7. Going back outside again. Can Ross get it? This time it's good for 8 yards and a first down. The dive for a
Delete
1-yard
most
loss.
expensive stuff.
2nd and 11. Quarterback weak.
Your favorite
Slam
items are
weak
most expensive,
on
I can already tell.
2nd and 11. That just doesn't make sense. They picked up 1 yard, but it's going to be 3rd and long. Going to try to run outside and hope to get the blocking on the edge.
I promise you're not clinically and
That time, he did get some blocking on the edge, but there was too good a pursuit. Only good for a 2-yard gain, and Nebraska will have to punt.
Because you are.
So, Slombo number 5 and the Grape Apes will start on their 10.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for the Cornhuskers that they were not able to get anything off of that turnover. This time on first down, Slingo Celesta looks for his tight end and finds him for 13 yards and a first down. Getting a little bit of breathing room. Back to the running game. 3-yard gain for Slombo number 5. 2nd and 7. Grinding it out on the ground again. 1-yard gain.
Yes.
Bringing up 3rd and 6. Gonna try to run it up the middle.
Being able to get my house. Well, I need
Forced
600
fumble,
like,
but it looks like it was recovered by the Apes.
You're singing.
So the Apes avert disaster again, a second
Maybe
time,
30K.
and we'll have to punt. So 3 shutouts.
Who have you been donating?
Elix was right when he said that defensively, the Cornhuskers give the Grape Apes their best game.
How does that go with me?
Corey Ross trying to run off tackle, 0-yard gain. 2nd down and 10, going off tackle again. And met by Snacks and Sacks again. So going to bring up 3rd and long. And they're going to try to roll out. And again, gets shredded up the middle. This time by defensive tackle Gorilla Grodd. So another punt.
getting my aspiration points done.
Matthew, I went from 200K to 90K.
And better
just by
field position for the Grape Apes this time, just outside their 20. On first down, they will run inside
Quinn, did you know that you could get two? You can
with
make
Slombo
your
number
business
5 for
go
a
4
4-yard
times
gain
easier
ahead of the
for them to buy
chains.
How?
You have to get a lot of aspiration.
Second and
points.
6. Dropping back to pass. Well covered by the Nebraska
You need
defense,
like
bringing up
700.
3rd and 6.
It's like, what?
I never have to
Dropping
pay
back
my
to
bills. I have
pass.
to, like, never
Doesn't
pay my
make me
bills.
pay
Looking
my
for
bills for some reason.
That's a good
wide
thing.
receiver 3, the slot receiver, Philip Niedermeyer, makes a catch for 20 yards and a first down.
Oh, well, that's a bad thing.
I know. This is the one time I want to pay the
And we've got to wait for the
Matthew, what if
sim
I go
to
people's
get
houses
do
again?
its thing and get caught up a little bit. So we shall do that.
I just need to get a $6,000 check and then I'll be home. It's gonna be quick. I already have almost 4,000. I get 216 pairs.
Oh my god, this person just left the door
Excuse
to
me.
their house. God, get up quickly.
What?
I mean, I guess the door to my house is always open.
I mean, that's. I don't think anyone.
Let's try.
No,
So
I'm
first
like,
down.
Mr. Rose,
So on their half,
going to check out my house.
screen. Ooh, he's got blockers, had blockers.
They're so confused on what
No
kind
gain.
of clinically insane.
Nice job, Nebraska defense. Bringing up 2nd and 10.
Do you want to play Fortnite soon?
Gonna run up the middle
I know.
Quinn,
for
please.
6 yards to bring up that mid
Yay.
3rd and 4
Yay.
for the Grape Apes. Dropping back.
Ooh.
Oof. Mr. Anonymous not able to catch the ball. And looks like Nebraska is successful again in shutting down the Grape Apes 0-0. 5 minutes left in the first half.
Sucks for you. That's not my problem. You tried breaking into your house. You tried breaking into a innocent person's house. And you know what? They didn't do a single thing to you.
Their house is ugly. It doesn't have a roof.
Oh, that's it.
5 minutes left in the first half. Here goes Ross. Ooh, that's patented spin
they're
move
probably
his.
outrunning
He
it,
picks
but-
up 8 yards, setting up 2nd and 2. Off tackle again, and he's going to get the first. Ross with a 5-yard gain.
I just got
Back
a
to
$6,000
off tackle.
check when-
Only 2 yards this time.
so I
Bringing
could
up
get my aspiration points.
You don't deserve
2nd and
that
8.
kind of money.
I do.
Ugh.
You don't deserve that type of money.
Right, defensive end, major pain. Is a major pain in Eric Crouch's backside. He gets into the backfield and tackles Crouch for a 4-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd and 12.
I could never switch.
Is Matthew? Matthew?
What? 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 What?
I think I might take a pause here and let the sim get ahead of us. So I will be back in a few minutes.
That's gonna be. I'll tell you soon.
Okay, back. 3rd and 12. Gonna try to sweep.
This, the Bella is a canal.
Oh, wait.
Doing a little
that's-
dance.
it's
Can he
very
make it?
ugly.
Oh, so close.
I bought it.
Nice run by
It's
Ross for 11 yards, but they will fall short of the first and have to punt.
Piece of house.
when it's for 200K, but it's very ugly. It's just like log cabin.
And
Ew, gross. No more cabin.
unless
You can have
The
a
Grape
San
Apes break a big
Francisco
run.
stick apartment.
or throw, short time left in this first half. So
Oh, it's small. Never mind.
be good for Nebraska if they go in tied up 0-0. That's what I'm worried about right there. Okay, could be worse, could be worse. 11-yard run for first down by Slombo number 5.
Quinn, do you want a Santa
Stopped.
workshop?
Slumbo number 5 stopped after a 2-yard run.
Wait, can you show me the
Minute
Santa
43,
workshop?
second and
What's
8.
the property?
Dropping back to pass. Incomplete. Bringing up third down and 8.
It's
Gonna pass. There's a throw. Oh, knocked loose.
I'll show you.
So the Cornhuskers will get the ball back with 1:30 and 3 timeouts. Will they come up? Will they come up throwing? Do they have it in their offense to
I'm a
to throw the
highlight
ball
the
deep?
code.
They don't need to throw it too deep, as they will have nice field position after a 26-yard punt
1-0.
and an 11-yard
Got that?
return.
5-4-0.
They're on the Grape Apes 45.
1-0-3.
Okay.
2-2.
Oh,
Got it?
man. I'm
Dot
not used to
Santa.
seeing
With pass.
Wait, 5-4-1,
defensive tackles blow up
0-1-0.
the
Quick, can I
run
just-
plays like that. I'm used to seeing
Quinn, I'm just
them
gonna type it to you in Discord.
pass rush like that. But lately, there are some coaches like Elix and Adder and Cavo, just to name a few, that have found a recipe for creating specifically superstar defensive tackles that blow up the run plays like that.
Honestly wish I'd find them just like an upward
Minute
mouse.
22, offensive timeout taken. Going to be second and long. They're still sticking with the run.
So it'd be like,
Oh, nope. Defense is just too good. 5-yard gain, going to bring up third and long.
it couldn't find the property.
And it does not look like Nebraska is a,
Wait, do I type that whole thing?
Yes, whole thing.
yes.
Oh,
I should give my apologies, Raid. You definitely deserve. Oh, what halfback? Halfback, yes. I thought, but you do halfbacks and defensive tackles as
Quinn,
well.
there's a Neon
Um,
City. I'm gonna look it. If it's big, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, Feep is good on blowing up the stuff with the defensive tackles as well. He's been working hard to blow up,
Oh, that's
field
actually
goals and
nice.
extra
That's
points.
457.
so he definitely has been working hard on that.
could it like sweatshop potential?
Oh yeah, easily.
For real?
I can show you on Discord.
And
That's what it looked
having to punt. 12 seconds left, so it looks like we're going to go into the half tied up.
You see it, Quinn?
Yeah, I see it.
You think that has switch round potential?
I'm looking at the.
Hopefully, I
Santa
didn't just
one.
curse the Nebraska team. This is a much better game than the Spamalot Dreadnoughts game was.
Damn sweatshop.
That's hard. Who you think would just
4 seconds
make?
left.
Oh, I need like a ginormous house.
And
so it looks
0-0
really nice.
at the half.
Make it look ugly.
You could have just said you wanted a ginormous house, Quinn.
Yeah, I want a ginormous house.
They're better than me too, Reed. I spread myself too thin at sometimes.
Is this
Well, I mean, Elix, Feep, and Cavo all have a good number of teams as well, but they're just so focused on
454K.
Is it giant?
kind of breaking the game. I have a ton of respect for all of them. I've learned a lot from them. I'm grateful that they share their knowledge with the community, but
I'm
I kind of feel like they all are power gamers.
gonna.
And that's no disrespect meant to
You want a
them.
hospital?
If they were
Yeah.
power gamers and kept everything to themselves, that would be a different story. But
I'm getting it.
they just search for ways to break the game, and thankfully they share that with the community.
Ooh, aesthetic family residence.
This dumbass. It's not okay. It's a.
So
It's a
the Apes
story,
will
it's
start the
not a
second half
quote.
with the ball. I have to imagine that
It's a short story, but they put
Coach
it in a
Elix
build thing.
gave a fiery halftime speech about not being happy to not be on the scoreboard at this juncture of the game. So we'll see if
Do you want a neighborhood?
Slombo number 5 comes out a fire.
You know what, Quinn? I'm gonna
First
tell you
down,
stuff that's
running up the
pretty
middle.
expensive, and I'm gonna tell you if you're down.
Not a bad run for the first play of the first half, second half, sorry. A 9-yard gain, setting up an easy conversion, hopefully, for the Grape Apes. Going to pass to their tight end for the 10 yards and a first down.
Oh, that's hard. That's legit impossible, Quinn.
Running back up the middle with halfback number 5, Slombo number 5 for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6, ahead of the chains, drop it back again. This time he finds his wide receiver, his slot wide receiver, for
24.
slung to Celesta for 12 yards and a first down.
That is one humongous. Look at that guy.
Holy smokes, that is huge.
I could buy that.
Let's see. Slombo number 5, another 4-yard run on first down. 2nd and 6. Before going back up the middle, breaking some tackles. 8 yards and a first down. Muff the handoff, resulting
Quinn, I'm
in
trying to find that
a
place that has a nuclear bunt.
tackle
Bunt.
for a loss, bringing up
I'm trying to
2nd
find
and
it.
long. Dropping back to pass. Diving catch for 15 yards and a first down by wide receiver slung to Celesta.
There is a house that has a nuclear
And
bunt.
like we said, Coach Helix fired his Apes up. So they start the second half with a touchdown.
Found
Can
it.
the Cornhuskers
Quinn.
can the Cornhuskers
Okay. Let me
reply?
Quinn, I'm gonna
Can
tell you everything there. okay?
Corey Ross
21 apartments.
take up the
12
challenge?
jewelry counters hidden in other areas.
Yeah,
Selling of drinks.
there's so many things to spend points on.
Cinema. Nuclear power station.
Finding those sweet spots, I mean, it used to be where we would just min-max, right? And now lately I kind of feel like
It's $6 million. Are you sure you want it?
there's kind of like sweet spots, and sometimes you don't need,
I don't think.
90 or 100% in an area. You can use those
I'll find
points
another nice
in
big
other
house.
areas where you only need maybe a 40 or 50 to go
But
with
what's your highest
80
price range?
in that area that we used to
It has to be over.
try to get 100
It
in.
has to be over. Like I'd say 2 million. That's probably the best you could get.
I don't even have close to 2 million.
Fine, you can't make your thing 500K because that's.
Corey Ross does a little dance for 6 yards. Good run on their first possession of the
Quinn, which one? do
second
you
half. 2nd and 4.
I mean, I could bulldoze my house and I
Back
never
off
got
tackle. That spin move,
want? Okay.
like
I'm
a
gonna tell you
Tasmanian
everything
devil,
that's there.
spins him into another defender, unfortunately. Inside instead of outside for a
Oh, do you
0-yard
want an
gain.
apartment?
Still respectable, 3rd and 4.
Oh, do you want my little Vinci? That place.
3rd and 5 make it
The little
try to
Vinci,
run
that place that has that
with the
bakeria.
quarterback, and
The
he's not going to be
hotel.
able to make it. Crouch
It's
tried
1.2
as much as he
million
could, but only picks up
dollars,
2 yards, and they will have to punt.
Massive Spanish villa, only 284K.
200.
I totally agree with you, Raid, on ratios. I'm still trying to discover those ratios.
It's not going to be that big. It's clickbait.
There we go. I hate to count the Cornhuskers out, but I think if the Apes can score on this possession, even a field goal is going to seal the deal.
For what?
12 yards and a first down.
Quinn,
for
I'm
the
telling you
Apes.
that I think you would like the little Vinci.
Back screen,
$1.2 million.
well covered, and Slombo number 5.
Bulldoze your house. You're like,
No
yeah, that's money out
gain.
there.
bringing up 2nd and 10.
Bulldozing it right now.
Okay, how much? I will be able to donate you 30K every 20 minutes.
And
They
I
don't
will have
have
to
it
say that this version of the Grape Apes, they started redoing it in their journeyman year, but this pro
You have 1.1K. Gordon.
tier Grape Apes team, right? They started out as just
Oh,
solely
okay, that's
like
good.
run Slombo, screens of Slombo.
Wait, do you have
And-
your investments or anything?
Slowly but surely, they've added this passes to their tight ends and
No.
slot receiver and a few other wide receivers, and become even
Okay,
more
I'm gonna
formidable.
go find that little Venancy. But
First
I'm also
down,
gonna
back to
sell
Slombo,
these
number
stuff so I
5,
can buy that
running
house that I want.
inside for 3 yards, bring up 2nd and 7.
Up.
Back to the inside run for a 2-yard gain,
I wanna go down.
3rd and 5. Ooh, yeah, Elix might need to listen to Raid. More leadership. That's another fumble, which will kill this drive for the Grape Apes and keep the Cornhuskers in the game.
Okay, let me get that wolf.
Wait, I could buy the 4-in-1 castle.
It's not that good.
So let's see what the Cornhuskers can do.
Hispana Canadian.
I'll look at that in a second.
5-yard gain for Corey Ross, having to work hard for those 5
Oh, the
yards.
Stana Connect.
2nd and 5,
If you look at the reviews, Quinn, it says that the garden is humongous and it's
and they
very
get
cramped
tackled
in
for a
that place.
4-yard loss. So almost all of Ross's hard work on the previous down, taken back by snacks and sacks.
That place is cramped.
3rd and 9, gonna go for the outside run. A little spin move should be enough to get Corey Ross outside, 17 yards and a first down. Corey Ross responds.
I'm gonna look at that.
Can it lead to the tie, though? Or at the very least, a field goal in this drive?
I'm looking.
Defensive
okay,
tackle
the
Casey
massive
Bollinger
center field,
says,
what you want.
no, don't get your hopes up, buddy. 4-yard loss
I don't.
on
Oh,
first
the
down,
massive Spanish Villa. Yeah, that's very good.
followed by a 3-yard loss.
I have that house. It's
Um,
very big.
Don't think it's going to happen.
I mean, it doesn't
pitch
have a lot
strong.
of space, but it's
Yeah.
definitely worth the big.
Easy to turn into a sketchy place.
The
You could
Cornhuskers
put the
kind
garage
of
as
doing
garage
now
could be
what
like
Grape
your-
Apes used to do, focus most of their game on their
You have nine
superstar
on the
halfback,
bed, okay.
right, with runs and screens,
Don't do it.
but nothing downfield. I think
Hate the
that for Nebraska to evolve, to be able
You know, what? I
to
would be safe.
um,
Delete every single
beat
furniture in the massive
Grape Apes and
massive
the
Spanish
program
villa, and you will have a lot of space.
and House Party,
Are
they're going to
wait,
need to
wait,
be able
wait,
to
wait.
throw the ball downfield.
Or you could
um,
get the
a little
modern
bit.
farmhouse, which has a lot
I
of.
already bought it.
You already have the modern farmhouse.
Well, I already have the Spanish thing.
Well, that thing's 50. Well, the modern farmhouse is 53K.
A minute left in the third.
It looks sketchy.
And Cornhuskers are back on defense.
One sec.
Oh,
Let me get to
that could be huge right there.
I only left because I'm going to go to a new thing.
They need to score points on this drive, and hopefully more than just a field goal. 1-yard quarterback run. Not exactly the way to build up momentum. Neither is a 1-yard loss by Corey Ross. Here's where he should throw downfield, but instead they're probably going to try to run outside. And easily defendable. Almost, you're like, oh, they picked up 9 yards, but guess what? It wasn't a first down, and now they're going to have to settle for 3 instead of 7. Oh, they're going to go for it, and they're not even going to get 3 as Gorilla Grodd up the middle shuts it down. That hurts considerably. We're in the final quarter of this game. Although it has been a great game. 7-0, only 1 touchdown so far. I would have liked to see more offense from the Cornhuskers, but it's been a nice battle of the Cornhusker defense versus superstar halfback Slumbo number 5 and the Grape Apes offense. 1 yard followed up by 2 yard gain. Going to be 3rd and 7. And I am betting that this is going to be another pass attempt here by the Grape Apes. Yes, this is right here what Nebraska is lacking. Right there. 21 yards and a first down for the Grape Apes. And there's that Slombo number 5 run right there. He's good for at least one of those a game, if not more against a lesser team. And that right there was a dagger in Nebraska's heart. I do think that was the finishing, unfortunately, the fatal shot, if you will. I cannot see Nebraska's offense this late in the game coming back to score 2 touchdowns to tie the game and not letting up anymore. But hey, with that being said and done, still wouldn't mind seeing a nice Corey Ross long spin touchdown. 5-yard run by Corey Ross. Man, one theme has been sure in both the Spam-A-Lot Dreadnoughts game and this game. The quarterback rollouts have done more damage than good for the offense. A 5-yard loss on 3rd and 8. The Apes are going to get the ball back. And after just scoring and then a shutdown of the Nebraska offense, I would not be surprised to see the Apes score again here. Starting off with a short pass to this fullback. 2nd and 7. Dropping back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd down, they're going to pass. Interesting change of tactics here. Matt, leave him alone, Matt. If he just wants to be left alone, leave him alone. And, wow, just like that, Nebraska will get the ball back. I don't know why the Apes up 14-0 we're going all pass. Nebraska, I think they got lucky, maybe not. Yes, they got lucky. There was a fumble there, but they did get it back. On 1st down, though, Corey Ross is shut down after a 0-yard gain, bringing up 2nd down. Trying to run again for 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Bring up 3rd and 8, sorry. Is it going to be enough? No. The outside run stopped for a 1-yard gain, and Cornhuskers will have to punt. You okay, bud?
Yeah.
He didn't bite you, did he?
No, he didn't. Well, he did, though.
I bought a new house.
Combo number 5 back to the ground with a 2-yard gain. I think here they would just run, eat the clock.
I'm tearing up. This is so ugly.
Screen for 4 yards.
You make me mad.
3rd and 4.
Bro.
Try to pick it up on the ground with Slumbo number 5, and that defense still holds.
The gaming chair I just put down.
I think Nebraska has had some opportunities in this game. I just don't think that their game plan matched well, offensive game plan matched well against this Grape Ape defense.
I'm not letting that slide. If I see that dog, he shot with a bullet.
Matt, don't even think it. Corey Ross, 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. 5 minutes left in the game. 1-yard gain by Ross. We have 3rd and 7. He gets outside, but goes out of bounds after only a 2-yard gain. So that's not going to get the job done again. 4th and 5, punting the ball back. It's like the offense is just kind of depending on the defense to get a turnover, like a fumble, scoop and score, or a pick six, or even a turnover in scoring position. Salombo, number 5, runs up the middle for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Back again, up the middle, 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 1, a very manageable 3rd and 1 with Salombo, number 5. And he gets it, and then some. Ugh, look at him break tackles. 32 yards. All he needed was 1. He picks up 32 instead. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the
This is only
game.
for self-defense, okay? If you guys
Don't just leave him alone.
only if it's self-defense.
Well, it's not self-defense when he's eating your dart.
Oh my God! All this.
2nd and
gas
7. Boom. There we go. The turnover. Not in scoring position, but with
You are
2 minutes left in
making
the
me
game,
scream
should prevent
now.
the Grape Apes from scoring again. A respectable
It's so
14
annoying.
to
They're just wasting money.
0 game.
Well, at least it's not your money. Right?
And hello, N Jerry 8388. Again, I don't recognize your Twitch tag with your GLB2 game tag, but obviously you are a GLB2 player because you have knowledge of Nebraska and their style of play. So who might you be, N Jerry 8388? It started to rain on top of it. 2nd down, Corey Ross, 2-yard run.
I just sold them. I accidentally
3rd and
sold
7.
them.
Ooh, can he get there? Can he get there? He will. Fight hard, fought, 12 yards and a 1st down. Kind of too little, too late, I do think, for Corey Ross in Nebraska, unfortunately.
The design is ugly.
Another nice run by Corey Ross. 42 seconds left.
You made it even worse.
No gain on 2nd and 3.
I'm getting mad
Timeout.
because it looks like a dog.
3rd down and 3. Gonna get stopped for a 2-yard loss by, you guessed it, Snacks and Sacks.
It looks hideous to the core.
The owner of 1 Slombo, number 5. I should know who rolled him up, but without looking, who is the owner of 1 Slombo, number 5? I'll know soon enough because this game is almost over. And a fumble recovered on 4th and 5 by Nebraska, but it will go over to the Grape Apes with on downs with 14 seconds left. And they take a knee and defensive timeout. I don't know why they would bother at this stage of the game. They take a knee, defensive timeout.
Matthew, you still here?
No, I'm not.
Oh, did you leave my house?
Uh-huh. house like yours does not deserve to be looked at.
Elix, I might have thought so.
Be nice, Matthew.
I'm never
I wasn't
doing
sure
this.
though.
Don't make me expose you.
And there we have it. So,
What would you expose?
kind of the outcome we expected. The Grape Apes to walk away victorious. We did expect the Cornhuskers to give them a good game. 14-0 is a respectable game. A very excellent defensive effort put forth by the Cornhuskers. Unfortunately, their offensive game plan was not enough against the superstar defense that is the Grape Apes. So thank you very much for watching. And let's see, what do we got coming up at 2 o'clock? What am I going to do at 2 o'clock? I think at 2 o'clock, if I can pull it off, I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. I'm going to try to stream both Riff versus Yeti monsters and Raids. I can't even pronounce it, so I'm just going to call it Raids team versus the new Jags, I think it is. I think those are both veteran level games, if I am correct. So I take a little bit of a break before we set up and attempt to stream 2 games at the same time. Thank you all for watching.